What's up, Jamers? It's the one Jame, and today we are playing what I'm calling Kiora's World. We're playing with Kiora, Sovereign of the Deep. It's a brand new card that came out in the new set, Martial Machine Aftermath. It's a 5-mana 4/5 legendary Merfolk Noble with Vigilance and Ward 3. Whenever you cast a Kraken, Leviathan, Octopus, or Serpent spell from your hand, look at the top X cards of your library, where X is that spell's mana value. You may cast a spell with mana value less than X from among them without paying its mana cost. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. So the dream here is to go Kiora on turn 5 or turn 4 if we have Fable the Mirror Breaker, and then cast Tolarian Terror, Hullbreaker Horror, or Bladecoil Serpent the turn afterwards, depending on how much mana we have. And then, since this is a Serpent, Hullbreaker Horror is a Kraken, and Tolarian Terror is a Serpent, it works with Kiora. And then the dream is to cast Invoke Despair off of the Kiora trigger, so we get the Bladecoil Serpent, or Tolarian Terror, or Hullbreaker Horror with the Invoke Despair at the same time, and take over the game. We're a 4-color deck, so either our green spells are Kiora and Invasion of Zendikar, but we do have Bloodtithe Harvester, Fable the Mirror Breaker, as just generally good cards in this deck already, with Duress to make sure our Kiora doesn't get Invoked Despair ourselves or killed with a Go for the Throat, and then we have Make Disappear because we want to counter our opponent's spell if they happen to try to counter our Kiora or remove it. So anyway, we are going to try our best to play this 4-color version with Kiora, Sovereign of the Deep. Our sideboard here consists of a bunch of just randomly good cards: Bankbuster, Liliana the Veil, Soul Transfer, more cutdowns against aggro decks, Junji against removal heavy decks, Unlicensed Hearts against graveyard decks, Razorlash Transmogrant against almost everything. It's a very good card. Some counter spells and some more Duresses. So anyway, let's go ahead and get into the matches. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more standard content like this. Let's go ahead and get into the matches, and it all starts right now. Hey, what's up, Astrals? Let's go with land Duress so we can take their Bankbuster. Soul Transfer, Go for the Throat, Atali. Okay. Tap land, go. We don't have blue mana yet. That's fine. Land Bankbuster. We have a Kiora and 3 Bladecoils. Lands, please. What do they have? The Soul Transfer, back their Chandra. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, that Duress was awesome. Oh, God. That ain't cool. We take Invoke Despair, I guess. Negate. Alright, that's cool. We try to draw a land. That's not a land. Looks a lot like a Kiora. God, do I just negate this so I don't cast Atali? I think we're letting this resolve. Because we can't beat a resolved Chandra. And we can beat a resolved Atali. Unless they just cast Duress first. That would be really sucky. Alright, that's Atali. Resolves. They get a Fable and Bloodtithe. What an absolute disaster. That's what we call value. Alright, can I draw a land, like, anytime ever? Can I draw an untapped land right now, please? Okay, I guess I'll take a land. Usually I don't like discard spells in discard spell mirror matches, but you just need Duress against this deck. You have to Duress Chandra, you have to Duress Fable, you have to Duress Bankbuster, you have to Duress Invoke Despair, Big Score, other Duresses. Like, there is just actually infinite things to Duress. And, like, you have to, or else you lose. That's a Negate. Please don't Duress me. Okay, it's a Bankbuster. That's fine. Another Kiora. Do we go Kiora or Bladecoil? Bladecoil discards their last card, but it's less value over time. Kiora, I choose you. We go for the value play. We try to hit our own Invoke Despair off casting Bladecoil. Please don't kill Kiora. Please don't kill Kiora. Plus, them having Bankbuster in play makes discarding the one card in their hand less valuable. Because they'll start out next turn with 2 cards anyway. How about another Chandra? Do we like that?
We have to win this fight.
Double Duress. Well, you're only going to get a Soul Transfer.
Here's a spark of hope.
But that's like the thing that outs the Chandra. At least we get to cast Bladecoil Serpent and put pressure on the Chandra. They're gonna +1 it though. Hopefully they don't get Invoke Despair. Because if they do, we're likely dead. If we don't get Invoke Despair off our Bladecoil. What's up, Tom? I can't kill Kiora because I have Ward 3. They're just gonna +1, aren't they? No, they're gonna wait for my Bankbuster to be a creature at -4. They did not attack at all. Add mana? Oh, they're gonna draw a card. That is not what I thought they would do. Alright, that's fine. We have a Bladecoil anyway. Unless that's a land. Okay, it's definitely a land. No, it's not, because they had the Bloodtithe Harvester. So they kill our 1/1, we let it go through. And we have to get Invoke Despair off this freaking Bladecoil Serpent. Alright. Black. Black. Red, red, blue, blue. No, we just don't draw a card. We go red, red again. Come on, Invoke Despair right now. Let's go. Crap. At least they have to trump block to save the Chandra. What's up, Chamaroni? Oh, they're letting Chandra die. Holy crap. Wait, did Chandra die anyway? 5, 6, 7, 9? Yeah, Chandra dies anyway. Sick. Woo! We're in it. We're in it. We are in it to win it. Yes! Working on a new commander deck? Sick. What commander deck you working on? Just don't draw anything busted, please, opponent. Let's go! We did it. I think this is gonna be my land sequence. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a good draw. We have the top end. Alright, goodbye, Make Disappear. Cut down. Sure. Need to hope to not get that Kodost. Siphon Insight. Main phase. They don't have a land drop? They hit the land drop from my land, unfortunately. Alright, good. We got a threat. Threat acquired. They should unrotate the cards that left. That would be insane. We'd have like all the creature lands and everything. Another Siphon Insight. Bring back Expressive Iteration. That's a take. Heck no. That would be broken. Stop taking my lands. Well, at least we got a Razorlash back because it's 4 land for okay, Reckoner Bankbuster, that's fine. Ooh, Negate's awesome here. Let's go for the throat, might be unplayable. Add Oko to standard. Please. Oh my gosh, please. Oh, we have to negate that. I hope they don't have a negate. I guess we'll go. I guess. No, we can't go for the throat our own creature. They did negate. Alright, so now we're going to try to discard our go for the throat. And then try to draw an untapped land for Bladecoil to double red it. Nope, that's another go for the throat. Jesus. That's the only one in the deck still. Crap! Oh my god. Imagine drawing 6 drops when you have 5 lands. I should have sided this out. But I couldn't because... Okay. Well, that's a Bankbuster. Let's go ahead and attack. They don't have double white, so they can't cast a Wandering Emperor. They want to kill the Bloodtithe. Do they have a cut down? Don't think so. Let's do this. I guess we can get Duress if we draw a card or hit a tap land, so I'm going to draw a card. If I consider playing lands in our deck, that's a take. Alright, we have a land. We have a land acquired. Alright, now they can Emperor me. Hopefully they don't have a freaking Bladecoil under there. The chances of that are really low, though. Alright, not a Bladecoil. They tap the white mana. That means they don't have Emperor. Okay, they Duress me. That's fine, I don't need to go for a throat anyway. And we can haste the Bladecoil, but hopefully they don't have, Make Disappear. Alright, we'll go for red, black, 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 red. And hope to not get Make Disappeared. Okay. We'll put him to 1. We're gonna run the same play back next turn anyway. But they do have a blocker. This gets trampled though, right? It does get trampled. Hopefully our next Serpent kills them. Is on tap down? I don't know. I can refresh it though. Nope, it seems like it's good. Wait, no, there's an update available. Let's update it. That's a Bankbuster. Well, that's good for us. Unless they just... That's a make disappear. Huh. Do we just have to go for Bladecoil again? I guess. Please don't have another make disappear. Oh, sick. Even if they kill that, they're gonna Otawara it? Sure, so we win. If we did not haste this, we would have not won this turn. Because they would have Otawara our Bankbuster or our Bloodtithe. Sick. Yeah, it seems fine. Undying Malice, wow. I was gonna cut down the Bloodtithe Harvester, but I think getting down Fable's better. Like, they could Undying Malice their own Bloodtithe and then use the Bloodtithe, which is a good outcome for me. Like, it's an okay outcome, I guess. Let's discard Cut Down and Bloodtithe. Try to draw land. Alright. Can't Duress this turn. Soul Transfer the Bloodtithe? No, I think we're just playing other Fable. Well, now we get to Duress them. That's why you should do that end step. Whenever one of our opponents each loses exactly 1 life. Alright, we attack with the 2/2 first. We'll lose our 2/2 to the Ob Nixilis, but we'll be able to use Soul Transfer for both modes since we have an artifact and an enchantment. Am I casting Bloodtithe here? No. I think I'm just going to be using Invoke Despair next turn. They're using the blood token to gain more information before they use Bloodtithe to kill Reflection. I think I'm just playing Kiora here. Like, yeah, I could Invoke Despair, but Invoke Despair trades with, like... I mean, it's a 2-for-1 against a Fable, which is really good. But I don't think they want to discard many cards right now. They discarded the Scorn thing, the Berserker. What is this card again? Ayara's Oathsworn, never mind. They have all will be one. Oh, wow, I drew the Serpent. Oh my goodness, let's go. We get to trigger Kiora. Okay. Black, and discard their hand. And draw a card. Oh my gosh, trigger Kiora. Cut down your 2/2. We didn't get an Invoke Despair off the Kiora, but at least we're able to kill our 2/2. Discard 2 cards, and we get to do this, which means that our Kiki Jiki can copy Bladecoil to get an attack in. But actually, it's lethal if we just copy Bladecoil on their end step. So I'm just gonna do that. Might be lethal both ways, but we'll wait till the end step. Actually, never mind. We missed 5 damage because that puts a damage on it, and Monumental Facade puts a damage on it. So we definitely missed 5 damage. Unfortunately. Nice. Ah, just the hand we want to see. Alright, that's fine. Wow, their hand is insane. Alright, can I draw a land? Thank you. All I need to do is draw 2 lands in a row. Well, alright, sounds good. Alright, 1 more land and we're cooking. Alright, that's fine, I guess. Alright, untap land off the top. Let's go. Don't cast Fable. Don't cast Fable. That's not an untap land. Well, they can't deal with this Kiora for a while because they can't pay the ward cost. I should have left the blue mana open to represent a counterspell. Please don't draw land. Thank you. Crap, it's an untapped land. Of course it is. Let's go ahead and get rid of both of these and try to draw an untapped land, because if we do, we likely win the game. Let's freaking go. Black, black, no. Blue, blue, black, 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 black. Let's go! Trigger Kiora. Invoke Despair? No, just a soul transfer. What are the odds? Is there a creature in our graveyard? There is. We'll cast this, and we'll return a creature from grave to hand, I guess. Infinite Kioras. Alright, I'll draw a card, and then you discard. 2 cards. Nitpicking Nerds, thanks for the sub! Appreciate that. Welcome to Jamestown. They discard Go for the Throat and Invoke Despair. Dang it. Alright, alright. Okay. We can only attack with this. Alright, walls to the balls. They go big score and draw 2. Discard Invoke Despair. Well, their hand was loaded. Are we ever going to beat one Shieldred? I don't know. Find out next on the One Jame Twitch.tv. Yes! Alright, Jamers, thank you for hanging out. We did not have the best win rate in the world with this, but when you do Kiora plus Bladecoil Serpent, good things happen, okay? If you want... I've tried a lot of iterations of this deck, okay? But if this is the best one I've found so far, so make sure if you want to try out Kiora and you want to, you know, harness your Serpent powers, go ahead and copy this deck list in the description. You might not win a lot, but it is fun. Go ahead and like the video and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more standard content like this, and I'll see you in the next one. And as always, peace.